on, Steve. You've been granted another chance here. Seize it with both hands. Why would you want to marry somebody who gets so slaughtered on the wedding day she can't even say I do?
Because I do.
I'm not saying don't ever.
Oh, well, that's good of you.
No, all I'm saying is why now?
Because we want to, all right. Live with it.
All right, then. So when are you going to tell her that she is not Mrs. MacDonald?
I don't know. Maybe she'll wake up and remember, and then I won't have to.
Morning, hubby. So, did I show you up then?
No, of course not.
So you don't remember being carried through the bar, then?
You're kidding. Tell me she's kidding.
Well, it's all part of the fun, isn't it? So listen, do you not remember anything?
Not really. Apart from getting married, of course. Sort of.
I'll make you brew.
Yeah. Can I have some aspirin as well?
Right, I'll go set the bar up.
Oi. Did we do the deed last night then?
No.
Oh. I better be careful. You could get us annulled. Don't worry. I'm going to make it up to you tonight. Promise.
Be my guest.
Come in.
I want to know where I stand. You said you were selling.
You said you wouldn't. Not off your own bat.
So, are you?
Tell him you're not.
I'm not. Yet. But I will make up my mind today, honestly.
I'm dealing with amateurs here. How many times have I heard this?
I know. You've been dead patient. But I promise I'll decide today. Look, why don't we meet in the Rovers, say 12:30?
Okay. But I'm not waiting any longer. After that, I'm out.
Right, fair enough.
Maria, can I borrow your bubble bath? You could have told me.
Don't go on my account.
Hey, that's my cousin. Look at you.
It doesn't really matter, does it? You know, getting drunk and forgetting everything, because, right, it's not the wedding bit that's important, is it? You know, it's the thought that counts, isn't it, eh? Becky. Becky! What's been talking to you?
Oh, sorry. I'm feeling a bit rough, so thought I'd have a lie down.
All right.
In fact, you know what? I think I'm just going to go back to bed for a bit, see if I can sleep it off.
Well, before you do...
I just don't feel like I can cope without at the moment, not even a cuppa. You don't mind, do you?
No, of course not.
Why don't you go and help your mum in the bar?
So, how did she take it?
Dunno, I ain't told her yet.
You what?
I didn't get a chance, she went back to bed.
You're just putting it off.
No, I'm going to wait until she wakes up and she's in a fit state to handle it.
Well, I don't know what all the fuss is about, any road. You can get married any day, if you have to.
We will, don't you worry. Hang on a minute, that's it.
What?
Never mind, I'll see you in a bit.
Hang on. What if she wakes up?
She won't. And if she does, keep her here. And don't tell her anything, because I want it to come from me.
All right.
Promise?
I promise.
Right. See you in a bit.
Eggy bread. What a treat. Can't remember the last time I had that.
I thought you might need cheering up.
I do.
It'll work out in the end.
He thinks I pity him because of the depression. I don't. I love him.
I know. And he loves you.
Does he?
Oh, he's a proud man. He feels embarrassed. Give him time. He'll come round in the end.
I hope not. Will he betray us?
Oh, don't be so melodramatic. Things aren't black and white. When you're an adult, you'll realise that.
I am an adult.
And act like one.
Oh, I'm going out.
Good. This is your mother's time now, not yours.
Thank you. Nice to have someone on my side for a change.
Well, that's one of the advantages of being an absent father. You can pop in and be wonderful and then pop off home again. Oh.
What's he got in there? Ooh, what hasn't he got? 2 lots of waterproofs, sweaters, thermal underwear.
That's all right, thank you.
And then there's the survival kit. Whistles, a compass. He's even got a flare.
You have to cater for every contingency.
And you should just see the first aid kit. It's like a pharmaceutical warehouse.
Yes, well, you can't be too careful.
It's the lakes, Norris, not out of Mongolia.
Yes? And what does water attract? Eh? Midges, to which I have a severe allergic reaction. Oh, and then there's the fells themselves, prone to sudden descents of mist at the drop of a hat. I mean, they can be a veritable death trap.
Oh, give over, Bear Grylls. The nearest you'll get to hypothermia is a couple of chilblains.
Yes, well, it pays to be prepared.
What time is Mary picking you up?
About an hour.
Are you sure you want to go on this trip?
Of course.
Only you shouldn't feel you have to, just because you don't want to let her down. Oops. Hello, cabin. She's right, you know. Oh, hello, Colin. No, you're not interrupting out. Always a pleasure to
Well,
talk
for
to
your
you.
information, I'm looking forward to it. In fact, the sooner I get out of here, the better.
Liz, you haven't seen my wedding ring, have you?
You what? Only I've gone and done something awful. I've only gone and lost it. I've looked outside at bed, underneath, I've had mattress up, I've searched every inch of carpet, I've even had my hand out, Bog. No, you haven't seen it, have you?
Oh, sorry, no.
Right. Right, well, I reckon I must have lost it somewhere between the registry office and here, so I'm just going to have to retrace my steps, if I can remember them.
Hang on.
What?
Wait. Maybe it's round here somewhere.
Oh. Yeah. You must think I'm awful. I mean, I know you've never had much time for me, and well, it just proves you right, doesn't it? I don't deserve him getting ratted like that. I know I would have lost it otherwise.
Yeah, well...
I'm really sorry, Liz. But I'm going to make this up to him. I promise. And I am going to be the bestest daughter-in-law you've ever had. Just you wait.
Hiya.
Hi.
Got these.
Right.
And I got her something I think she's really gonna like.
I could flipping murder you.
Why, what?
Becky thinks she's lost the ring.
You what?
Yeah. That's what she's been doing, looking for it. She didn't go for a kip at all.
Well, I'll go and tell her now.
Oh, you'll have a job on. She's gone. Crawled out soon as she saw you coming.
What? Where?
Well, I don't know. She's gone to look for it, I suppose.
Well, why did you stop her?
Because you told me to keep my mouth shut.
What if she bumps into someone and she hears it from them?
Don't you shout at me. I didn't get you into this mess.
Oh well, I suppose we better get the stuff together for this meeting. Where have you put the books?
I gave him to Tony.
You what?
He offered to look through them for me and give me some advice on whether to sell or not.
And this is Tony Gordon we're talking about.
That you tried to run over a few weeks back.
Don't, Tom. Wasn't myself then.
Well, you've changed your tune.
Yeah, well, I got it all wrong, didn't I? You know the state that I was in.
What have you gone dragging him into this for? If you want to know anything, you can ask me.
Yeah, I know I can. I just think sometimes it's good to have an objective eye, that's all.
As far as I'm concerned, two's company and three's a crowd.
Yeah, well, you didn't say that about Carla.
That was different. We needed the money.
Yeah, well, I need the advice.
Oh! I'm going out.
Right, well, just make sure that you're back by 12 because I told Tony that we'd go and see him before the meet.
Have you seen Becky?
No. Oh, she took it badly then.
She don't flipping know yet.
What? Why not?
But never mind all that. I need to find her before she finds out of somebody else.
Calm down. There's only us who know her, not family.
Yeah, and whoever else was in the pub when we got back.
Right, well, who were there?
Lloyd, Eddie, Dev's uncle,
Umed.
Umed. Oh. And Blanche.
Blanche.
Yeah, I know I'm always asking you, but this is different. Well, of course I'm going to tell her, but I wanted to hear it from me first. Thank you, Lloyd. Hey, and pass it on to Eddie and all, will you? Right. Dev, it's me, Steve. Listen, your uncle's not around by any chance, is he? What do you mean he's told you? Well, who else has he told? Right. Blanche, I've been looking for you. Please tell me you haven't seen Becky.
You mean your wife? Oh, no, she's still your fiancée, isn't she?
If you've told her...
You mean she still doesn't know? Oh, she doesn't, does she? Wait till I tell the 1 o'clock club. This even beats the time that Hattie Boothroyd slipped her disc running to the church, went through the ceremony, flat on her back. Mind, she is 70.
Look, you can tell who you like. You can regale the whole family with it at every Christmas if you want. Just please, let me tell her first.
My lips are sealed. Is your Michelle working today?
No, it's her day off. She's at home.
Becky, will you please answer your messages? Or better still, come home.
Listen, you don't know which cab brought us home last night, do you?
You mean from the registry office? Yeah. I'll have a look. Oh, congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Have a look at the ring.
You could, yeah. If I knew where it was. I know, it's unbelievable, isn't it? I only had it on my finger 10 minutes and puff's gone. Teach me to get rattled.
Well, there's nothing entered. But I suppose with it being Steve's wedding, it was probably a freebie, so he wouldn't want it going through the books.
I can't believe I've messed things up so bad. I get the best bloke in the world and then I go and do this to him.
You can have a look in the cabs outside if you want.
Could I? Oh, you're a saint, Claire.
Perhaps if you turn round and sort of reverse up.
All right, but I won't be able to see where I'm going then, will I?
I'll tell you when to stop. Stop!
Oh, David, David, you couldn't help Norris get his rucksack off, could you?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Blimey, what have you got in this thing?
Oh, 2 lots of waterproofs, thermal underwear.
None of your business.
Do you want it in here?
Please.
Oh, careful, you break me Kendall mint cake.
Ah, cool wheels. And a bed in the back, yeah.
2 beds.
Norris and I won it in a competition. We're going to christen it this week.
Take her a little test spin then, are we, Norris? Yeah? Open up the throttle, see how she goes.
Thank you, you can go now. All right.
Thank you.
Oh.
I hope you've realised this is a total waste of time.
Why'd you say that?
Well, because the business is running great, like I've already told her.
Then you've been lying.
What?
I found a backlog of unfulfilled orders and countless email complaints. Things not arriving, and when they do, it's not what was ordered.
Yeah, well, you always get complaints, don't you? Half of them are just people trying it on.
And what about the other half?
Tom?
It's not easy, you know, running things all by yourself. Liam used to deal with this side of things. I was more the...
What, the free trips to New York side? No wonder you didn't want Tony looking at the books.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
No, you're right, it's not, I'm sorry.
Look, all this said, it's still making a reasonable profit, but it could make a lot more if it was run properly.
Right, so what do you suggest then? Keep it, I'll get rid.
Bye. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Colin called back again.
Oh, well, far be it from me to interfere with your love life.
Well, that's all right. He wasn't on long. He's going to Blackpool for a few days. That's nice.
And you're not going with him?
He wanted me to, but no. Any road have a shop to run.
Oh, look, perhaps I'm just being selfish. I mean, how are you going to cope on your own?
I'll manage.
Yeah, but perhaps I should...
Oh, Norris, he looks just like a stray being taken off to the pound.
You wait. You'll be laughing about this one day.
If we ever get that far.
Hello, streetcars. Hi, Steve. No, I've not seen her. Right, I will. He says if I see you, I have to tell you to give him a ring.
Best joke he's ever cracked, and he doesn't even know it. I'm gonna have to fess up.
Looks like it.
There we are, love.
Thanks.
Nothing?
No. I give up. I mean, if Ahmed can tell Dev, who else has he told? Probably half the street knows by now. Becky along with him. Why does nothing ever go right for me?
Because you're an idiot.
You're early.
So are you? Must be keen.
I'll get you both a drink.
No, nothing for me, thanks.
No, mate.
In that case, we may as well get started. I preferred the towel.
Hiya.
Hi. Now we don't see you in here very often.
No, well, it's my day off, so I thought, why not? Also, I just heard something really interesting from lunch. You're back.
We all know the business is struggling. Why do you think Carla wants out? And you're, how many months is it?
6.
There you go, 6 months pregnant. You don't want to be worrying your head about all this.
Well, actually, Luke, I'm not. Tony's doing that for me.
Committed, creative, and a multitasker.
Yeah, I think it best to deal with it. Ah, Becky, you're back.
It's no good. I never run out of ideas now, so I'm just going to have to tell him.
Oh, what's this?
None of your business.
Steve's got something he wants to tell you anyway.
What?
Oh, well, no, he wants to tell you himself. Steve, Becky's here.
He wants a divorce, doesn't he? I can't say I blame him. I'm in a rate show myself.
Oh, don't worry, love. He's not going to divorce you.
Why don't you go through?
Ah, at last. I've been trying to find you all day. I got you these. They're not up to much.
No, they're really lovely.
Let's go through the back.
Oh, before you do, Shell, I would just like to raise a toast to Steve and Becky
Steve and Becky.
and the wedding that never was.
What?
Let's go through the back here, babe.
No, what do you mean, the wedding that never was?
Too drunk to get married, and too drunk even to remember. Sad cow.
What's she talking about?
Find out what Steve says in half an hour.